Without a doubt, one of the best entertainers seen in Indian cinema, be it Khilji in Padmavati. Girls, that was for you, okay? Ranveer, over to you if you'd like to address the audience first.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. So much love, so much excitement. My. Thank you for that lovely introduction. Um, and thank you for the love, Chennai. Vanakkam. I think if I remember correctly, this is literally my first time in Chennai. And Kamal sir has promised me a big old party. I won't take much of your time, but I must tell you this. I must tell you what a big occasion this is for me, a momentous occasion in my life. I was just telling Kabir sir, the captain of the ship, I could not think of a better person to tell this incredible story than this man. You know, he's just got a magic touch when it comes to telling human stories. And I could not be more thankful and grateful and blessed for this opportunity. Thank you, sir. Thank you on behalf of all the boys. This has been an opportunity and an experience of a lifetime in the truest sense. Just sitting next to Kabir sir, I was mentioning to him how I've been working in cinema now for 10 years. And very often, very often, you know, things happen around me and I can hardly believe what is happening to me in the moment. You know, sitting next to Kamal Hassan, sitting next to Kapil Dev, Krish Srikanth, headlining the definitive film on the greatest story ever told is an absolute trip. It's surreal. I can hardly believe what's happening with me and to me. And I'm extremely grateful for everything that has to do with this film. Um, it's been an experience that all the boys will cherish for a lifetime. You know, um, it's as they say, I don't think there is a more glorious chapter in our sporting history than the story of the 1983 World Cup win. It means so much to us as Indians because if the stories that we hear, the testimonies of people, they say it was more than cricket, it was more than sport, it was an instance that after 83, every Indian looked upon themselves differently. They were inspired to another degree, instilled with self-belief, which they never had before, you know. And that to me is an extremely inspiring story. And I'm extremely proud to be here today to present to you the poster of our beloved film. And without much further ado, ma'am, please take over the proceedings.
I'm not going to let you go without asking you a few questions because they're going to be disappointed if I do. We took him to the M.A. Chidambaram Stadium, Cheppakku Kuttu Pono. Of course, for us, it is such an iconic stadium. How was your experience at the Chepak? You actually bowled, you batted, you ran around the field, you got damn excited.
Well, I had a blast. Kapil sir bowled an underarm ball to me, and everybody was like, "Hey, last ball. We have to head to Satyam Cinemas. This is the last ball." I said, "Okay, if it's the last ball, how many runs do I have to score on the last ball?" They said 6. I said, "Okay, okay. What if Kapil sir bowls a no ball?" Sir, have you ever bowled a no ball in your entire career? I don't think so.
Can we have a mic sent there, please?
He's not bowled a single no ball in his entire career. He's not missed a single game through injury his entire career. This is the titan of player that we are talking about. He didn't miss a single match because he was injured or sick or anything. He never bowled a no ball. and he's at it, bowling 30, 40 overs a day, and he's a pace bowler, and he's a power hitter. Sir, you are one of the greatest sporting personalities to have ever walked this earth. We all bow down to your commitment and thank you for allowing me into your home, into your life, and allowing me to have this experience of playing you on the big screen. It's been, this whole year has been one of the most cherished and memorable experiences of my entire life. Thank you, sir.
How demanding, how challenging was it to play the greatest all-rounder of all time?
अब क्या बताएं दीदी? I wish I had done this movie when I was 24 and not 34. Okay, so the batting it was all right. Sandhu sir, Kapil sir, and Shrikant sir's teammate, winner of the 1983 World Cup win, was our coach. And on the first day, he gave me a thumbs up for my batting. He said, the batting's okay. We have to work a lot on the bowling. And it was even more difficult than I had anticipated. So I'd be there for hours just trying to get the bowling action, because every cricket lover, every cricket fan is the first thing you'll be like, oh, you're playing Kapil Dev in 83. That's so exciting. How are you going to get his bowling action? I have no answer. I'll be like, I'll just try whatever I can. But I worked on it, and with a little bit help from Kabir sir and his mastery over cinematic technique, I think Kapil sir's fans and cricket fans, I hope they won't be disappointed.
I'm sure we won't be. I'm sure you've put your heart and soul into the film. I'm sure Kapil Paji has told you a lot of anecdotes. What is the one thing that you carry with you?
I think it's the brotherhood between the players. You know, it's not a surface level, you know, kind of bond. They were like brothers, like family, you know, to each other, and that's the kind of dynamic we cultivated amongst ourselves. This wonderful ensemble of actors that I've been so blessed to act with. We went to Dharamshala for a week. All we did, wake up in the morning, play cricket, hang out in the afternoon, go in the evening, play cricket. You know, we really formed a brotherhood. And that's something that really resonated with me in everything that Kapil sir said. You know, when he speaks about his players, you know, anyone, he speaks with genuine warmth and genuine fondness. You can feel how much he loves and cares about them even today, you know. And I have to say the same thing about my boys. I love you all. I absolutely love you all. Each and every one of you. I have a special and unique bond with each and every one of you. And I'm so grateful and so thankful that we got this fine bunch of gentlemen to play this fine bunch of gentlemen. I could not have asked for more. Thank you, Kabir sir. Absolute master.
Kamal sir favorite moment. So we're gonna do this on cue.
சார் சரியா பண்ணாங்களா கரெக்டா பண்ணாங்களா மார்க் 10க்கு எவ்வளவு போடுவீங்க how much will you give them on 10 how much will you give them மார்க் எவ்வளோ 10 perfect score Ranveer over to you
Vanakkam, good evening. I've been given a really small task of welcoming the gathering, but given the kind of people that are sitting right in front of me, I think there's every chance that I'm going to screw it up. So please bear with me if I've lost my way in terms of what I need to do or say. And I'm just going to take a bit of time, but just bear with me because this is too much for me to stand in front of, my cricketing hero is just too much to take. So I'm going to screw it up a bit, but I will do my bit. Um, I think we all know cricket is just not a game, and it's the age-old cliche of saying that cricket is a religion. But in today's context, I don't think even that phrase is right for us. I think we'll move beyond the religion. But I think cricket's been an emotion. It's marked our development, our childhood. It tells us where we were at something that was happening. I can remember there was a the tied test match in Chennai when Maninder Singh was, I think he needed to take just one run to save the test or something like that. My dad from behind was actually yelling, saying that just take that one run and I will fight for Khalistan. Those words are still ringing in my head. In a way, he didn't take that one run, and my dad didn't go and fight for Khalistan, and Punjab actually stayed back with us, actually. So these are the memories that mark us, and those memory markers is what cricket does to us. And for a few of us who actually had the chance to go onto a cricketing field and in any form of cricket take on a ball, it leaves marks on you physically as well. And I have one over here as well. So cricket is that kind of, I don't know, it just goes beyond everything, which leaves marks all over the place. So I'm so happy to be part, Why Not Studios, to be part of this mammoth, epic kind of adventure that's undertaken here. So, like to start off by welcoming the press and media, family, friends from the media and the industry. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation and coming down over here. I'll need to, it's a difficult process, so I need to, welcome everyone here. First and foremost, the incredible cast and crew, headed by Ranveer Singh and Mr. Kabir Khan. Uh, Unbelievable. I've had this conversation with Kabir a couple of weeks back, and he was just kind of putting things in my head, and I'm just waiting for this film to come, and with ably supported with Jiva from our own town playing Shika. I think it's fantastic. So all the best for the cast and crew. Uh, the, the production team, Mr. Shubhashish from Reliance Entertainment, the guy who's always hiding somewhere, but Shubhashish, the man behind. Vishnu Induri, a really good friend of mine who mentioned about this film about 4 years back. And I thought, are you joking? Are you going to actually make this? 4 years back when we were having this conversation, I said, this is not going to happen. I'm so glad that this has actually happened and that you're here as well, actually. Will I also like to say a warm welcome to Supriya from Annapurna Studios, who are going to be our distribution partners in the Telugu venture, actually. Mr. Sanjay Vadwa, who's been instrumental in putting this whole effort, and he's been a partner in crime with everything that we've done. The two legends who are here right in front of me, like to extend a warm welcome to Mr. Srikanth. I Again, from that stance, how he was able to ever hit a ball is still a mystery to, I think, everyone actually. Mr. Kapil Dev, that beautiful run up and that final pause before actually delivering that thing is something we've all tried to emulate and actually not even, gone like this close to do it. A warm welcome from all of us over here, sir, for both of you. And finally, uh, treasure of Tamil cinema, Ulaganayagan, Padma Shri, Dr. Kamala Hassan, sir. Thank you so much, sir. When we came to you with this offer of presenting the film to us, and you didn't, I saw that exactly what I was telling. All the memories were flooding back to him, and then the minute we said that, he just rolled out every memory that was coming for the last 40 years from the first time he did. So we knew he was going to be on board. It was no trick to get him on board to present this. So thank you so much for doing this and taking it across to everyone.